The book of Giants describes how Nephilim lived on earth. And the first picture I want to show you is this guy here, half man from the waist up and then half snake from the waist down. This was supposedly, according to ancient Greek legend, the first king of Athens, Greece. His name is Erechthionos. And that's what the ancient Greeks believed. He was what we call a reptilian, a Nephilim. Let's remember Alexander the Great, when he went to conquer the East. He didn't go to the West, he went to the East. And he had scribes along with him, and they were keeping records of what he was doing every day, what was going on in his conquests. And he found Nephilim giants and Nephilim humanoids that he did away with. Those he couldn't do away with, he ran into pits, covered the pits with special metals that they couldn't touch because they were toxic to them, and built pyramids on top. So, about 2,500 years ago, there were a lot of Nephilim around on earth. He called them the abominable races. Now, the book of Giants describes how these Nephilim lived on earth. According to the book of Giants, the Nephilim were unusually tall, powerful, causing chaos and destruction on earth. The Qumran caves, located near the Dead Sea in Israel, were indeed the site of a remarkable archaeological discovery in the 1940s and 50s. The excavation yielded a vast collection of ancient Jewish texts, collectively known as the Dead Sea Scrolls. These scrolls include various biblical texts, sectarian writings, and other works that were highly significant to the Jewish community at that time. The Book of Giants, or more precisely, the Book of Giants fragments, is one of the texts found among the Dead Sea Scrolls. However, it's important to note that the book is fragmented, and large portions of it are missing or damaged, which makes it difficult to fully interpret its contents. Additionally, it's written in Aramaic, an ancient Semitic language. The Book of Giants literally speaks of fallen angels, human sins, and the punishment that the giants received as a result. It mentions the existence of the Nephilim, who are described as the offspring of angels called the Watchers, and human women. And the book describes how the Nephilim lived on earth, suggesting that they were a mighty and fearsome race. They were said to be giant-like in stature, being notably taller and stronger than ordinary humans. They possessed exceptional abilities and capabilities, both physically and intellectually. The Book of Giants accounts that the Nephilim introduced war, violence, and corruption to humanity. They also taught humans forbidden practices such as magic, divination, and sorcery. They were said to have consumed the flesh and blood of their fellow humans, engaging in cannibalistic practices. And again, we do have a lot of those in the ancient Greek texts having to do with the Cyclops, and of course the story of Ulysses and in the Odyssey, where he called himself no one, and he put an end to Cyclops, who was the son of Poseidon, of the king of the god of the sea. And that's why Ulysses took a long time to get back to his island Ithaca, his home. So we have a lot of texts having to do with Nephilim giants. The Cyclops, of course, used to eat humans in ancient texts. Now, however, the Book of Giants also portrays the Nephilim as destructive and morally corrupt beings. Their reign on earth is described as a time of great chaos, violence, and lawlessness. The Nephilim, along with their human allies, oppressed and enslaved humanity, causing widespread suffering and distress. The book also introduces the much-known legendary character of Noah, who plays a prominent role in other ancient Jewish texts, such as the Book of Genesis and the Hebrew Bible. The narrative of the Book of Giants ties in with the biblical flood story, in which the wickedness of the Nephilim and other nefarious entities led God to cleanse the earth, leaving Noah and his 3 sons and their wives as the beacon of hope for humanity. The Book of Giants, shrouded in mystery, and fragmentary nature, offers us a glimpse into a forgotten era. Its existence with the Dead Sea Scrolls showcases the rich tapestry of the ancient Jewish history and provides a deeper understanding of the interplay between mythology and theology and perhaps a lost history. And this is on Collective Spark by N. Hale from Ancient Mysteries. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.